Hello guys and welcome. In today's video we are going to talk about the CESIM round 6 results analysis. Here, after watching this video, you'll realize that based from what we had done in the previous round, the decisions, you'll notice that we really performed well in this video. So first of all, we are going to look at the industry overview. If you look at your screen, you'll just see a visualization of the round 6 results. If you look at sales in the USA, here you see that Tech 1 in the USA market share, Tech 1 had 54.72%, while Tech 2 had 38.41%. In the Asian market, Tech 1 dominated with 74.53%, while Tech 3 had 17.27%. In the Europe market, Tech 1 slumped and had 38.46%, while Tech 2 had 61.54%. So by this, it means that the market really performed well, and you can see that Tech 3 was introduced in this round, and it made some sales and captured some market share. Next, we are going to look at the financial analysis. So we see how we performed in our rounds. So the financial analysis. If you look at the financial analysis of round 6, our company being OC, we had most sales of 4.21 million. You can see it in the profit and loss statement. Our sales, we had the most sales of 4.2, and more sales will mean more revenue. More revenue will mean more profit. So let's check on our profit. Again, we had a higher profit of 1.3 million. So it means that our strategy really worked in this round. So let's look at the individual market to see if we really had more sales in which market. So we are going to start with the USA. In the USA market, we had sales of 1.3 million, followed closely by Gray with the 1.29 million. We see that our closest competitor here is Gray. In terms of sales, we had, because from the sales revenue in total, we had 1.8, because we combined with the sales revenue from the market and from the internal transfer. Let's say from moving from between markets, so we had 1.8. In terms of profit in the USA, we had 352,000. Again, that was commendable because we performed the best in the USA market. So let's go to the other market is Asia and see how we performed in the Asian market. In the Asian market, here we had, I think we had, you can see we had the most sales of 1.64 million, followed closely by Gray. Gray had Red was our closest competitor. Also, Gray was our closest competitor with 1.4 million each in terms of sales. So in terms of profits, our company had a profit of 491. That's almost close to 500,000, and I believe we had that was commendable because we are really trying to be the market dominance in terms of sales and profit. So finally, let's look at the Europe market to see how we performed in the Europe market. In the Europe market, we had sales of 1.2. That is 1.2 million. Also, our closest competitor, Gray, had 1.5. So he really outperformed us. In terms of profits for this round, we had 473,000. So that's it in terms of marketing or in terms of the financial statement. So next, let's look at ratios. Turning our focus or turning our attention to financial ratios and indicators, OC, which is our company, had a market capitalization of 22 million, which was very impressive, and it made us the best in the market. Our share price stood at 750. That is a significant indicator of our performance. Moreover, our profit margin exceeded by 25%. You can look at our cumulative shareholder return. It was 26.43%. Then in terms of the margins, I believe my belief is normally that if I have something that is more than 25%, I've done well. So if you look at all our margins, we have all our ratios. We have for the gross margin was 56.79%. Operating profit was 46.79. Operating profit before income tax was 43.27. Our return on sales was 31, which was good. If you look down here, we have return on capital employed was 34.28. Our return on equity was 30.28, and also our earnings per share was 43.92. That is very commendable, because this being a competition, it's like most of my competitors were trying to get the most out of it, and we managed to come the best from the round. So the next one is market reports. Under the market report, in terms of the global market share, our company dominated in terms of Tech 1. Globally, our Tech 1 had 22.59% in terms of market share. Our Tech 2 had 41.98%, which was good, I can say. Then Tech 3 had 26.34%. This was low because we didn't know what our competitors did, and Red outsmarted us with 73.66%. Next, we are going to look at individual market. So we'll start with the United States. In the Asian market, if you look at the USA, Tech 1 had 19.41% market share. Tech 2 had 52.31%, and in total we had 30.71%. Then in terms of tech overview, with Tech 1, our selling price was $340, and we had 5 features. We managed to sell 1,098 units. But for Blue, because I believe their price was lower than us, and also compared to the number of features, they managed to sell 1,353 units. Next, for Tech 2, we really had the most sales, because compared to Gray, who was our main competitor, we priced our product as 460 with 6 units. We managed to sell 2,078 units. Same was for the other markets. Same was for Asia and Europe. So without, I don't think I'll go into much details. So our next part is the production report. In our production, if you look at our total manufactured units, we had most of our units were being manufactured in the United States compared to Asia. Then in terms of capacity allocation, it's advisable that you utilize your capacity fully. So mine in the USA was 100%, also in Asia was 100%. Then in terms of production plants, in the USA was I had 14, then in Asia I had 3. So I believe that I should be planning to increase in the next round, increase the number of plants in both USA and Asia. So then we can look at the manufacturing details. In the manufacturing details, you can see that the number of units we produced in USA was, I think, for Tech 1 was 3,000, for Tech 2 was 4,000. In Asia, Tech 1 was 8,800, then Tech 3 was 700. So I believe that this round, which was round 6, we managed to perform more than we expected, and That's what our strategy entails. Our strategy entails us to be more aggressive in terms of market share and also be more aggressive in terms of sales. So that being said, you can feel free to email me on the email that is on your screen. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts on the comments below. You can also stay tuned for more exciting updates on our CESIM journey. Until next time, stay safe and have a nice time.